This is what I'm expecting to see in the markets for the fourth and final full trading week of 2024, the fourth week of December. I don't think there's going to be a lot of price action. And to be very honest, ideally, I should not even be trading at this point of the year. But unfortunately, I'm not in a position where I can afford to take time away from the charts because this has been a tough year for me trading wise. It's been a tough year for me financially, my career as well. And I have goals and objectives that I'm trying to reach. So if I see an opportunity to take a trade and make some money, even during Christmas week, I'll take it. That said, I know the time of the year within which we are, and I know that there's likely to be a scarcity of trading opportunities. Before I analyze the charts, let me take a look at the economic calendar. Pretty empty. There's practically nothing until Thursday when unemployment claims are coming out on the US dollar. So there isn't likely to be any major volatility. But the only reason that I'm still looking to take a trade, and I have only one trade idea for the entire week, and that is if it plays out, fine, I'll be done till the new year. If it doesn't play out, that's fine, I'll also be done. So I'm anticipating probably having just one trading opportunity this week, and that is visible on the euro dollar. This is the analysis. What we can see is that this low was created in November. Price traded into this monthly fair value gap and traded bullishly away from it. But it found resistance when it traded into this weekly fair value gap. And for 3 weeks since tapping into that level, price has traded lower. Now, what can we see? Price has come all the way back down to very close to this low that was created. When price does this sort of thing, my thinking and what I'm anticipating is that price is actually just going to trade through this low that was created during the week and through this low to finally tap into the monthly fair value gap. If that is what I'm anticipating, I'm going down to the lower time frames to see if there are any points of interest, any higher time frame fair value gaps from where I can take a short trade. We see this here. This fair value gap that was formed during the week during FOMC's candle. On Friday, price traded into it, but it traded into it at the close of the market. And so, although there is a small wick, a small reaction has started, price is still inside the daily fair value gap. If this daily fair value gap is going to hold and is going to push price lower, then I am anticipating something like this on Monday. Let me go down to the 15 minutes. On Monday, what I would like to see during Asia session or any other time is for price to do something like this, continue consolidating maybe during Asia session, or even if it takes out these highs, whatever it does, I want to see from London. So let's say this is where London opens. From the open of London kill zone on Monday, I want to see price take out whatever highs would have been formed, whether it is this high or whether Asia prints, a slightly higher high. I want to see whatever high that is printed during Asia be taken out during London kill zone or during New York kill zone, and for me to get a bearish engulfing candle on the 15 minutes to take a trade all the way down to these lows. That's the only thing I'm looking at this week. That's the only thing I'm looking at. So if the week opens and price just consolidates, doesn't do anything, doesn't take out a high and give me the bearish engulfing or the rejection candle, no trade. If the week opens and just keeps shooting bullishly up, no trade. I'm only interested in taking shorts this week, and I want to see a short setup form after a high has been taken out inside this daily fair value gap. That's the only thing I'm looking at for this week. Nothing on the pound, not interested, no points of interest. nothing. Just we can see those relatively equal lows also sitting here. So that's the target. I don't analyze the US dollar index, not interested in gold at all. But similar situation with gold, actually, we can see that price has traded into a daily fair value gap and, started rejecting. So it will not be out of order to see something like this during the week. At least to these, look at these perfectly equal lows. So that's the sort of price action I'll be anticipating during the week. New Zealand dollar, nothing. So we see similar situation, price, testing this daily fair value gap. I want to see price take out this high and then continue to trade lower. So that's the only thing I'm looking at for this week. No noteworthy news, nothing too serious. I will, of course, not be trading. So Wednesday next week will be New Year's. So I'm probably not going to trade the whole of next week because it would be 30th will be Monday, 31st will be Tuesday. Nothing is probably going to happen. Of course, there'll be no trading on Wednesday, New Year's Day itself. Thursday, Friday, nothing is probably going to happen. So, from the 5th of January, the second week in January is when I'll probably resume my trading.